me get my mic. Because I've been having, I come in here and I get all excited to shoot a video and talk to my friends. All my friends here in the interweb. Why am I talking like such a country hick right now? Man, I was yesterday too. I'm turning into a country hick. I mean, I am a country boy, but wow. It sounds like I'm overdoing it. But do like a snifter of whiskey. Yeah, bourbon. Never did. This coffee tastes good after walking a couple miles out in the country. That's for sure. Didn't have it before, because coffee's a lubricant. So you're out there and you better take toilet paper if you're going to walk 2 miles in the woods after you have a cup of coffee. I'm smart. I schedule my coffee. I schedule my routine based on lubricancy. The art and the science of lubricancy. I try not to say poop or the S word too often. So I like to use a bigger word, a more intellectually inclined word called lubricancy. Every morning I get a little lubricancy going on. And then after I have chicken wings or something, I'll have some lubricancy. Yeah. I like a good fresh lubricancy. It makes me feel good. I feel light in the feet. Because I'm all lubricated up. Lubricated. That's a word. Just added ED to lubricant. Lubricant. And lubricancy. Lubricancy. Yeah. That's how I feel. Or what I'm doing when I'm lubricating. There's another way to say it. Yeah. This is like the Webster Dictionary of Dick-richey. The Webster Dick-richey. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Because I'm all lubricated up. I'm lubricant. I like that a lot. I'm going to have to remember to use that. All right. So I was talking about the quality of gear that you have. So you can translate this over into a lot of things, specifically hunting. A lot of my friends like to hunt and find themselves out there in the middle of God knows where, sitting in a deer stand, in a blind, something like that, freezing their nuggets off. If you got good gear, you ain't freezing your nuggets off. You know what I'm saying? So if you had out there coat on this morning and you're out hunting turkey buzzards, turkey buzzards. We got turkey buzzards out here, and they're like they're big birds. They're real big. They fly over your truck, and you got the sun, bird, and truck. You got a shadow over your truck, and you're like, what the hell was that? You think it's like a fighter jet or something. No, and then it lands and then it eats something dead in the field, because that's what they do. They eat dead carcasses, or like condors or buzzards, but they're turkey buzzards out here. So you're out there and you're hunting blind, and you got yourself a Columbia coat on, and you're feeling a little shiver in you. You know what I mean? Buy a Duluth, buy a North Face, buy a Patagonia, if you can. They get expensive, but you can find sales racks, and if you don't care about the color scheme or anything, because of what's on sale on the sales rack, if it fits you, it's going to be the ugliest style that they couldn't sell. But you're going to pick it up dirt cheap. Why not? Because you're not really, if you can put aside the style aspect of it, and you have your clothing for style, and then you have your clothing for practicality. Yeah, that goes right along with lubricancy. But practicality, you can be like, yeah, that's my sit in the field with my gun coat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like to say the word hunting, I call it sitting in the field with my gun, because I've gone hunting, and I know when I'm going out there, I'm in the cabin with the guys. I'm gonna kill me some squirrel. I'm bagging my limit. I'm killing all the damn squirrels. I ain't gonna leave one squirrel in the tree out there. Yeah, and then I say that, and then I go and I'll sit and I'll lean up against a tree in my warm Duluth coat, and I'll have me some snacks. Cause you see that jacket had zippers everywhere. Zipper here, zipper here, zipper here, zipper there. I got a zipper for my NAF, and then I got a zipper for my candy bar. Then I got a zipper for my bag of chips. And then I got a zipper for my Pepsi Cola. Yeah. But then I'll be out there and I'll be snacking it up. You know what I'm saying? I have my phone and I'll be watching videos. I got my earbud in. And I'll be watching funny videos of squirrels running around in trees. Laughing, saying, so cute. You know, with my shotgun. And I'm out there supposed to be killing these damn squirrels. And I'm watching the cute squirrels on my video camera. My cell phone. Yeah, that's how I hunt. And I come back and I'll be like, daggone it. I got horn doggled out there. Couldn't see a damn squirrel nowhere. Heard you guys shooting everywhere. And they got like squirrels hanging from strings and ropes hanging off the thing. Squirrels everywhere. And I'm going, so anybody start cooking yet? And they're like, yeah, chili's on the pot. Yep, Dick-richey got out of killing something. They're all like, man, Dick-richey's out there hunting his ass off. Didn't catch one squirrel. Didn't get nothing. And I'll be like, yeah, he was. He was going to town out there. I had my camouflage on my face and everything. Had a lubricant out there. Not by the tree I was sitting at. Don't do lubricancy where you sleep or where you sit. That's a bad idea. Don't lubricant there. But, this coffee's getting me, man. It got me going. Oh, yeah. Did you see that face? It was the coffee face. It's like the whiskey face. You know, and then the coffee face, you're like, oh, yeah. Because, you're feeling it going through your bones. Feels good. Yeah, Dick-richey don't like to hunt. I have, and like I said, I was that one time when I shot that squirrel, and I was like, when you're at a distance from killing something, it's like, okay, yeah, you're kind of excited, and you get closer and you see the body, and then you're like, oh man, what did I do? Why did I do that? Why God? And then you start feeling the Lord. You feel the Jesus running through your blood. And you're like, oh, man, I killed one of the Lord's creatures. And you're standing over top of that squirrel. And I'm getting my hunting voice on really good for you, Because this is how you got to sound when you're out there hunting. You got to hug your top teeth with your lip. Like that. Like you got to dip up there, chewing tobacco. So then you're looking over top of that squirrel and you're going, Lord Jesus. You're saying this to yourself because you got your buddy right next to you and, he's cheering. He's like, Dick-richey got a squirrel. And I'm going, oh, Lord Jesus, save my soul. I'm sorry. And I've already named the squirrel Hector. Hector, he was a good squirrel and he was just up there in that tree minding his own business. And I came along and I filled his butthole full of buckshot. Yeah, wasn't good. So I got this little squirrel, man. And what do you do? Now, you're just kids, so we weren't skinning them and eating them or anything like that. We're just out there to kill because that's what kids do. Yeah, in West Virginia, because I was in West Virginia at this point. So now you kind of kick some leaves over top of it, you say a prayer, and you walk away. And then you don't sleep for days after you kill your first squirrel. I didn't sleep for days, shivering, holding my pillow. Looking up at the Lord saying, I didn't mean to take one of your creatures, God, I'm sorry. Didn't realize I was 13 at the time probably, and I'm 53 now. 40 years later, I'd be telling this story, feeling the pains of Hector laying in the leaves, dead with buckshot in his bucket. Yeah. Sad story. That's the first time I knew I wasn't going to be much of a hunter, unless I had to. If I had to eat, So I still, growing up in, West Virginia and then living in all the other places, kind of like a country like lifestyle, you still, and then I was in the Army, so I was ready to kill then too. Probably have been more happy with killing one of them than killing a squirrel, to be honest with you, but I never had to do that either. Not going to lie to you, I never had to do that. But, so now, forgot where I was going with this, but I had a point. Like I was going to get somewhere good. It was going to be like finish line kind of stuff. Son of a bitch. So now, I don't know what I was going to say. Maybe I'll rewind it and I'm riffing. I'm just going to let it roll. I'll let it roll right off my tongue.